Hey, what's going on, everyone? Misha Wilson here. Welcome to this 4th of July training video, or if you're watching this sometime in the future, welcome to this training video. I hope you're having an amazing 4th of July, spending some quality time with your friends, your family, and your loved ones, celebrating this holiday that is really kind of, revolving around the overall theme of freedom, which I personally believe is something that is absolutely worth fighting for each and every single person, on planet Earth. And if you're watching this video, it means that you're obviously fighting for your own freedom. And that's exactly what I want to help you with, in today's actual video, where I want to go ahead and share with you literally one of the most important lessons for you in your online journey. If you want to, make more progress in your business, make more money, see more profit, do it much faster and save literally thousands, tens upon thousands of dollars in the process when it comes to really only investing in the right, not opportunities, but only investing in the right investments, I should say, within your actual business journey. So be sure you watch this video through until the very end. Once again, this one lesson has saved me tens upon tens upon tens of thousands of dollars. And even better than that, if you watch until the very end, I'm going to share with you how you can go ahead and get over $10,000 worth of real world value bonuses. And no, I do not have anything to sell you here today. But once again, you'll discover that at the very end of this video. So what I want to go ahead and share with you today, and what I want to walk you through, is the idea and the concept of strategic versus opportunistic buying. All right, so right about now, we have a holiday, 4th of July weekend coming up. There's going to be a bunch of marketers out there selling a bunch of their products, services, offers, systems, and everything between, with bonuses, a discount, kind of, a limited time period, leveraging the holiday as a reason to go ahead and make sales. And look, I've done it before. There's nothing wrong with it as long as you're providing value and the thing that you're selling can actually genuinely help the person on the other end. Always try to sell stuff that's worth 10 times the value that, once again, people go ahead and pay. But once again, you shouldn't necessarily go ahead and buy most everything that's being sold. The only time you should buy something is when it's a strategic investment versus an actual opportunistic, purchase, impulse buy, which unfortunately is the majority of the purchases that are made whenever there's a sale, discount, promotion of really any kind. All right, so in this video, you'll learn how to go ahead and only make strategic purchases. So moving forward down the road, you can always know what to invest in and, most importantly, what not to invest in, so you can make more with less and do it while saving tens of thousands of dollars. So let's go ahead and dive into the exercise. Now, the first thing that you need to go ahead and do, and this is something you always want to do, is you kind of need to get an accurate gauge of very simply, where you're at versus where you're going, all right, or where you want to go. So where you're at versus where you want to go. And when I put this little list together, I really tried to bring myself back to, when I was first getting started online, some of the pains that I had, some of the frustrations that I had, and some of the stuff that I wanted, the desires that I wanted to go ahead and achieve with my online business. All right, so I remember when I first got started online, I didn't have a ton of money to go ahead and get, my business off the ground. I didn't have $100,000 to invest into mentorship, or I would have. And once again, it just wasn't an option. I also didn't have a ton of experience, all right? So when it comes to creating, and really the reason why we're gonna do this now is because when we put really a criteria around where we're at and where we want to go and what we want our business to give us, we can get clear on the right strategy. And then when we're clear on the right strategy, we can make strategic investments. So I didn't have a ton of experience. I didn't have, specialized skill sets. So a business, let's say like information marketing, wasn't gonna be the right fit for me to go ahead and leverage because I didn't have skill sets to create products around. Nowadays, sometimes I do work 12 hours a day. But at the time, I didn't really have 12 hours a day to go ahead and get my business off the ground. And I didn't really want to work 12 hours a day, to be totally honest. It just wasn't really what I was trying to build this whole business around. I wanted to build a business that would give me freedom, that would give me an amazing lifestyle, And that would give me, the ability to not be chained to my laptop 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That was my goal with my business. So really the first thing you want to do is you want to get clear on, the resources that you don't necessarily have, so that once again, you don't dive into a business that requires these resources, right? Now, the next thing that you want to go ahead and do is that you want to get clear on where you're going, where you want to go, and in this context, what your actual business, what you want your business to go ahead and give to you. So these are the criteria that I went ahead and came up with. See, when I was first getting started, I had next to nothing in my pocket. I was actually $9,755 in debt, overwhelmed, spinning my wheels, and losing money very quickly. So at that point in time, I wanted to make money as quickly as humanly possible. That was a huge goal for me, and it was, one of my number one priorities. I also wanted to have more freedom. So once again, I didn't want to build a business. And let me know in the comments below, real quickly as you're watching this, does this kind of match up to what you want your business to give you? Do these desires match up? And do the lack of resources match up? I'm guessing that they do just a little bit. So again, I wanted to make money as quickly as humanly possible. Once I made money and once I built a successful business, I wanted to go ahead and have more freedom in my life. I wanted a business that would give me the option to be able to travel. So I wanted my business to be portable. I didn't want to be tied down. I love the idea of being able to get on a plane, fly to another state for the week, and work out of a hotel and go and see, amazing destinations if that's what I wanted to do that week. And I wanted my business to run using system. So I wanted to be able to set up a system once and then sit back and watch that system work for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without me necessarily needing to be tied to my computer. So once again, I didn't have to work for 12 hours a day. All right. There's a little bit of a bigger list than this, but I'm just giving you this as a quick example of a few of the things that I didn't have based on where I was at, and then the few of the things that I wanted based on where I was wanting to go. All right, so your first step one, is to go ahead and just take some time, and you can pause this video if you want, or if you can do it after you watch this video. Take some time and go ahead and write out your little list of where you're at versus where you're going. Then once you have your list of where you're at versus where you're going, you need to go ahead, and I'm just going to use affiliate marketing as an example. Obviously, I have an affiliate marketing training company, but you need to set a strategy leveraging a business model that is in congruence, or which is congruent, with what we just touched on here. So look, as an example, if we didn't have a bunch of money to get started, we're probably not going to invest in a franchise model business, right? If we don't want to work 12 hours a day, we're probably not going to open a restaurant because we know we're going to have to work 12 hours a day, or much more when we're trying to get our business off the ground. If we want to be portable and we want to be able to travel, once again, we're not going to want to open, a brick and mortar surf shop, because once again, we'll have to be in the surf shop every day and we won't have that freedom to be able to travel. So the next thing you need to do is you need to set the overall strategy based on your desires and based on your actual resources. So in this example, what I'm going to say is I want an online business because an online business can give me just about all of my desires here. And then also I'm going to leverage affiliate marketing when I'm first getting started, because I don't have a ton of money to get started. You don't need $100,000 to get started with affiliate marketing or anything crazy like that. You don't need a ton of experience. If you can learn a few simple skill sets, you can start to make sales and do so very quickly. You don't need a ton of skill sets. Once again, learn one skill set, you can start making sales. Learn the next skill set, you can start making sales. You don't need, specialized expertise to go ahead and create information products around, etc. And really, once you get, affiliate marketing off the ground the correct way, it's what I like to think of as the ultimate lifestyle business, because 95% of everything is completely and totally done for you. All right. So in this example, what we're going to do is we're going to set our strategy to very, crystal clearly be, we are going to start an online business, and the vehicle that we're going to use to go ahead and make money with our online business is affiliate marketing, because it's the correct business model. Once again, based on our desires and then based on, again, where we're currently at. So if these were different, And look, if you had the desire to invest hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe a franchise model business would be your thing. If you have the desire to, you don't really want to travel and you'd rather, spend a bunch of time interacting with customers all day, maybe a retail shop is more your thing. So you kind of have to look at this based on who you are and what your actual strengths are as well, all right? Now, the next distinction, very, simply, is the difference between opportunistic buying and strategic buying. All right, and here's the real difference. So opportunistic buying, very simply, is any purchase that is made on impulse based on one simple sentence, all right? And that simple sentence is, I just want to make more money. So as an example, we've set our strategy. We want to build an online business. We want to use affiliate marketing to go ahead and, get our online business to the point where we're profitable. Would it be the right thing to do to just dive in and buy a bunch of Bitcoin the minute Bitcoin starts going up? Because once again, it looks like an easy way to make money. No, absolutely not. It doesn't drive your actual strategy, all right? Would it be, and I'm just using some examples that I've seen in the marketplace recently, would it be the correct strategic decision to dive into the latest chain letter BizOp because you see a bunch of other people are making money and it looks like it has a powerful compensation plan? No, absolutely not. Once again, we're throwing our strategy aside, we're throwing our plan aside, we're throwing our plan that we've built and based on our, where we're at versus where we want to go, our desires versus, our actual resources. We're throwing all that aside just because other people are making money and it looks like a really cool thing to do and it looks super easy and tested and proven and done for you. And even though it's tested and proven, it's also new. Again, marketers can make stuff look really good. All right. Now here's one for you. Would it be the correct thing to do to buy a Facebook ads course? All right. Would it be the correct thing to do? Seriously, think about it. You have an affiliate marketing business, you have an online business. Would it be the correct thing to do to buy an a Facebook ads, online course? Well, not if Facebook wasn't within your actual strategy. So as an example, if you set your strategy and said, the way I'm going to get traffic to my affiliate offers is through Facebook ads, then yes, absolutely. It would be a strategic purchase on your, behalf, a strategic investment. But if Facebook isn't part of your overall strategy, then no matter how, much of a discount, no matter how many bonuses, no matter how cool or compelling of an offer that person gives you to purchase their Facebook course, by Sunday at midnight, etc., once again, it's not the right thing to do because it doesn't drive your actual strategy. What about, the latest and greatest done for you franchise model business? Would that be the right investment to make just because a bunch of people are making money and there's social proof and, it looks really compelling and the sales pitch is really sexy and, it has all the things that make you want to go ahead and pull out your credit card and buy? No matter what it does, no matter what it says, no matter what other people, no matter what other success, people are seeing with it, it's not the right purchase for you to make if, once again, it doesn't fall in alignment with your overall strategy. So that's opportunistic buying. And the biggest thing to understand is that, the distinction is that opportunistic buying always comes as, a result of you going ahead and purchasing something just very simply because you want to make money. There's no further thought through it. And look, this thing looks bright, shiny, and sexy. I'm going to buy it because I think I can make some money with it. That's opportunistic buying. Now, again, will you maybe hit gold one every 1,000 purchases and get in at the right time? Who knows? Maybe. I do know for a fact, I know so many friends, so many colleagues, so many people that, I work with that unfortunately, Bitcoin being the perfect example, I know quite a few people personally, very smart people who lost a lot of money with Bitcoin based on an opportunistic purchase because once again, they didn't think through whether or not it was part of their actual strategy. So long term, you might want to justify to yourself and say, look, I might strike gold. This might be the one. I might be in the right place at the right time right now with the right compensation plan and the best product on planet Earth. But over the course of a period of time, if you're in the habit of opportunistic buying, it's going to cost you much, much more than, once again, it'll make you if you're in the habit of strategic buying. And that's what I want to touch on next. All right. So strategic buying, very simply, is any investment that you make into a product, a service, a system, a coach, a mentor, whatever it might be, that helps you to drive your overall strategy by bettering the tactics behind your actual strategy. All right, so as an example, whenever you purchase something strategically, you're gonna say to yourself, I'm buying this thing because it'll help to drive my overall strategy. So as an example, real quickly, let's circle back to the affiliate marketing business, option, this example. And look, if this is you, if you don't have a ton of time, if you don't have a ton of experience, if you don't have a ton of skill sets, if you don't want to work 12 hours a day, if you want to make money as quickly as humanly possible, if you want to have more freedom, if you want the option to be able to travel, if this pretty much describes you, I solely believe that affiliate marketing is your best bet because, once again, it matches up perfectly with where you're at right now. But circling back and looking at that as our example, let's look at some strategic investments. So affiliate marketing training. Look, we want to leverage affiliate marketing. We're going to have to purchase training on how to go ahead and do so. Does that drive our overall strategy? Yes, absolutely. All right. Next, sales funnel software and training. Now, once you learn, once again, about affiliate marketing, what you'll discover is that you need a sales funnel to go ahead and, help you to build your affiliate marketing business and do so in the most profitable way humanly possible. So because, once again, this investment helps you to drive your overall strategy, yes, it is a strategic buying decision. What about link tracking software? We all need to track our campaigns. It's one of the most important things you can do. So absolutely, once again, it'll help you tactically to drive the overall strategy. Therefore, it is a strategic buying decision. What about email marketing follow-up training? So a course or a swipe file, something of the sort that'll help you to leverage email marketing more effectively. Well, look, if you're an online marketer leveraging affiliate marketing because you don't have a ton of time, experience, skill sets, you don't want to work 12 hours a day, you want to make money really quickly, you want freedom, etc., email marketing is going to be a critical component of your overall journey. And so, yes, absolutely, it would be a strategic buying decision. Now, here's one, kind of a trick question. What about Facebook ads if it was part of your overall strategy? Well, yes, absolutely, if that was the case. So if, let's say, we said, we're going to go ahead and start an online affiliate marketing training company or just an affiliate marketing business, and the way we're going to get traffic is with Facebook ads, then yes, if it's part of your overall strategy, it would absolutely be a strategic buying decision. If, on the other hand, you say that actually I want to get traffic with solo ads, then once again, you would want to invest in solo ad training because that's the thing that's going to help you effectively execute upon your overall strategy. All right, so I think you get the point. And I only have one more here, which is very simply webinar training. So, how you can really kind of amplify your profits and bring your earnings up to the next level with affiliate marketing. Once you've kind of gotten off the ground, webinars are one of the best ways to do it. So once again, because webinars are part of your overall strategy, these are all, once again, effective, strategic investments that you can make on your part that will help you to go ahead and really better your overall tactical execution of your actual strategy. All right. So the biggest thing that I want you to get out of this actual training module is, firstly, take some time and write out, where you're at versus where you want to go. Write out the resources that you don't have and what you want your business to give you. And then based on that criteria, choose the correct business model, meaning choose the correct strategy, choose the correct opportunity. And then once you choose the correct strategy, every single time that you see something that looks like it can make you more money, that looks like the new cool kid on the block, that looks like it has a more powerful compensation plan, that looks like thousands of other people all around the world are making money with it, etc., and so on and so forth, every single time you see, anything that looks like that, understand that if it doesn't help you to drive your actual strategy, if you make that investment, even if it seems like a great investment at the time, even if someone's telling you that it's a great investment at the time, it most likely is the wrong investment for you to make, because once again, it's an opportunistic purchase versus a strategic investment. And if you get in the habit of opportunistically buying, it will be one of the most expensive habits that you have. And it'll be the most expensive habit for you long term. All right. So I hope you got a ton of value out of this training video. And look, as everyone is, selling the latest and greatest software. And look, as everyone is selling their thing this weekend with the discount, with bonuses, etc., think back to where am I at versus where am I wanting to go? What business model am I using? What's my actual strategy? And then once again, is this investment in alignment with my actual strategy and helping me to effectively execute to move forward towards going ahead and achieving success, leveraging the strategy that I have set for myself? All right. And with that said, look, if the different criteria that I broke down here, if this kind of sounds like you, if you don't have a ton of time, a ton of experience, a ton of skill sets, if you don't want to work 12 hours a day, if you want to make money as quickly as humanly possible, if you want to build a business that gives you the option to travel, that gives you freedom, and that runs using systems, I highly, highly, highly recommend you going ahead and getting started with affiliate marketing with, of course, an online business. And if that sounds good to you, be 100% sure not to pull out your credit card and buy anything else over the course of the next few days, because next week we're going to be going ahead and allowing you to get started with something that will be a strategic investment, but which will also help you to make much more money and do so much more quickly by once again strategically investing in the correct vehicle to help you to get towards your goals that much faster. And it will even be giving you the ability to claim over $10,000 worth of real world value bonuses when you go ahead and take action next week. So once again, watch this video through 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Please understand the value of understanding strategic versus opportunistic buying. If, starting an affiliate marketing business sounds like the right path for you based on all this stuff, do not purchase anything this weekend. I guarantee you that what we have to offer next will be, 10 times better than anything else out there that you can go ahead and get started with this weekend. And most importantly, it'll be a strategic buying, investment on your part so you can move closer towards achieving your goals of building a business that gives you the freedom and the lifestyle of your wildest dreams. So if that sounds good, be sure to go ahead and continue opening all of my emails. Watch this video 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Let me know with a quick comment below this video if you got value. And hey, if you want more videos just like this, be sure to go ahead and subscribe and then reply to the email that I sent to you and let me know that you got value out of this video and that you want more videos just like this. All right, with that said, I appreciate each and every single one of you. I hope you got a ton of value. Enjoy your 4th of July. Spend some time with your friends, your family, and your loved ones. That's what it's all about. And next week, we'll have something huge that, if leveraged correctly, it will allow you to have more time with your friends and your family and your loved ones so that, once again, you can build a lifestyle of freedom and, once again, abundance. So with that said, I appreciate each and every single one of you. And until next time, over and out.